What's the word, man? It's Devoo. I just jumped off the porch.
What's the word? This NWM Cee Murdaa. I just jumped off the porch.
What's up? This Kayla Redd, and we just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Gang shit, no lame shit, bitch.
We them Swiss kings, Swiss boys, all these gloves got buttons for 'em. When you hear that, somebody died.
All right. So we got NWM Cee Murdaa, Kayla Redd, and Devoo jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir.
How we feeling, man?
I've been off the porch, though.
Oh, we know. I've seen some of your interviews, man. Yeah, you've been at it. But now you get to jump off our porch this time, bro. So first off, how everyone feeling, man? How's Atlanta been treating you guys since you touched down?
I fuck with Atlanta. You know,
I've been down 24 hours.
I was sure for saying, you know, I've been to Atlanta like hella, so I fuck with Atlanta.
Okay. What about you, Kayla?
We just been here for hours.
I think that. Do you feel like there's any comparisons between Atlanta and St. Louis then, since you be here so much, see?
No.
Nah. Too much traffic. Like, and they highway too long, like 70, not that long. 70 is, you can get from, 70 can take you from motherfucking what? Downtown all the way to the south side, to all type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, y'all got too many highways. Like, you get lost on them.
Too many exits
Loop-de-loops and all. Yeah. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, shit ain't no joke. You get downtown, you
And
just gonna sit in that bitch.
motherfucker hit you and just keep going down here. Long as they shit ain't fucked up, they don't give a fuck. They keep going.
Nah, that's true, man.
I don't like that shit.
So no plans to move to Atlanta then, huh?
Huh?
No plans to move to Atlanta?
I would move down here, yeah, but
Yeah.
nah, I ain't.
She's shaking her head now.
Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, yeah.
All right, man. So let's talk about St. Louis, man. What's been going on out there lately, man? What's new in St. Louis?
Ain't shit been new.
Same shit. Everyone said that at the same time.
You know, same shit. You know.
I ain't never been to St. Louis, man. So put me on. Like, what be going on
Well,
up
I'm
there?
not from St. Louis.
Where you from?
I'm from East St. Louis.
She from
It's
East-
not the
It's
same.
like,
So let's talk about that, because every time I get someone from East St. Louis, they're like, yeah, it's not St.
it's
Louis.
like Illinois. We from Missouri. East St. Louis is Illinois. But
From the real side.
yeah, we from like real, like where, but it get wicked over there too though. But it get wicked over where we at for real, for real.
Yeah. So what
it's-
goes on in East St. Louis then,
it's a
Kayla?
lot
Put
of
us on.
fun.
I mean, shit, now for real, it's just a lot of wannabes and shit.
On that.
For real.
Man, for real, for real.
Now, do people in St. Louis fuck with people in East St. Louis or vice versa, or?
Yeah, I fuck.
He ain't got no choice.
I ain't got no choice, you know, like, yeah.
Like, do people in St. Louis go to East St. Louis at all?
I ain't got no choice.
The strip clubs over there.
That's where the strip clubs be at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always
Money
over
on the ratchet house.
Throw some ones on the stripper hole.
Yeah. So do people in East St. Louis go to St. Louis then?
No.
Yeah.
She ain't got
No,
no
they
choice.
don't.
She ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Well, before she had a choice, did
Yeah.
people go up there?
Yeah,
she know
because-
she fuck with outside harder than
that
her.
shit 10 minutes
It
away
be
from
cracking over.
It's just over the bridge, right?
But they shit like look like you play Call of Duty. They shit look like that.
Damn.
You
Oh,
got
some
me
shit.
Is that
fucked
bad?
up.
Yeah, like it look like Call of Duty. When you play free fall.
God damn.
You got me
Type
fucked
shit.
up.
So how did you two guys link up there?
In Detroit.
I was making an album, you know who Hella was gonna produce is? I was making an album with Hella of a-
We was finna ride the Backpack Boys.
and we yeah, it was a dude, he had like 8 pounds, and I was like, Grimeyy, let's rob his ass. And Grimeyy was like, nah, man, don't rob him.
I'm like, shit,
and I looked
what's
at her,
up?
she like, shit, come on, I'll go get the car ready. I'm like, I fuck with you, you wanna be my best friend? And she was like, yeah. And we became best friends. We was best friends for like how long?
Like 2 months.
We was best friends for 2 months, and then you know,
Don't do too much, though.
I'm hard to resist, you know,
Not too much.
being around that long.
Not
You
too
can't
much.
resist me that long, you know.
So that was the first time y'all met. Y'all tried hitting some licks together.
Yeah, we tried to rob a nigga. We tried to rob a nigga in Detroit.
It's like a St. Louis love story, right?
And he knew we was trying to rob him though, cause he knew we was trying to rob him, cause he ended up giving us both some weed. He gave us some weed like her.
So you wouldn't rob him?
Yeah, cause I had what kind of Glock was that? I had a Glock with 100 round on that motherfucker.
You had 2 of them.
No, I had one Glock with 100 round on it. That's why you think I had 2. I had one. It just had 100 rounds. It had titties on it.
Okay.
That shit wild.
Yeah.
Best friends ever since.
Nah, this my wife now.
Well, yeah, now. I mean, your wife still should be your best friend, though, right?
Yeah, she my best friend. Yeah. Man.
Yeah. So, Devil, what side of the city are you from then?
North St. Louis,
Okay.
North City, and Canada.
Put me on, man. What be going on up there then?
I don't matter where you at in St. Louis, we'll get your
It'll go down.
Yeah.
It's like that everywhere. Like I'm from, like I was born like downtown, but I moved to College and Carter when I was hella young. And then, like, my grandpa lived on College and Carter since before I was born, so I always been over there. And then I had moved on 30 block. So that's why people be wondering, like, how he from CN, but he still be on 30 block and he good downtown. Cause like I was born downtown and I moved over there on CN when I was I wasn't even a teenager yet. I was still okay. Great. Like then I've been fucking with Grammy though, cause we all 6 deuces, so that's how they think.
How long does that relationship with Grammy go then?
I've been knowing Grammy since he was. When I met Grammy, he was the same size as the person you just interviewed. Like, Grammy used to be smaller than me.
For real?
It's like we went to jail and he just got hella big. Like, we went to jail, bro, was like 5'6". We got out, bro, was like 6'2". I was like, what the fuck?
Got that growth spurt.
What kind of bricks was your ass eating? What kind of spreads your ass? Like, well, yeah, I've been on Grammy for a minute though. We just got in touch and just started making music. We've been making music for a minute too though. We weren't making music together at first though. At first, but we just got seen him because he got a little brother. He died. His name Kayla. That was one of my friends.
Oh shit.
And me and him was friends, so me and Grammy started getting closer.
Okay. Yeah.
And plus my best friend DP and my best friend Pistol was his best friend, so we ain't had no choice. And we was both in the same game. We 30 deep, so we ain't got no choice.
Yeah. So,
and we was the hardest, two of the hardest rappers in St. Louis. So
yeah, how does that feel that both you guys' music kind of went up at the same time too?
I shit did. I ain't gonna say kinda. I shit did go up at I shit did go up at the same time. Like all our first millions was like our first 5 million views. Like our first 5 videos hit 1 million was with each other.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I say we did come up together.
Yeah.
That's my brother. I love that little light skinned nigga.
What's that chemistry like when you guys are in the studio then?
Ask her. We be play fighting, all type of shit. Like, man, but we make hits, but we just play a lot. We just be us. We act like real. You'll think we like came out the womb. We act like real brothers. Like we'll go from fighting to back recording to hugging each other to telling each other we love each other to back fighting again. Like I love that.
Some real brother shit.
Yeah, that's my real brother. Like
I fuck with that.
Yeah, like ain't no getting away from it.
So what's you guys' thoughts on the music scene in St. Louis right now then?
Right now, shit,
It's
you
hella
got
hard
that.
shit,
You
I
got
ain't
you
gonna
got the
fake it.
STL music scene.
I
there.
see.
You got like the real, like you only people we missing now. I say probably like it's Big Bucks Vine, Big Bucks Train, Goni, Free Goni. That's about it. Who else I can think of? And Grimeyy, but you got the wave in this motherfucker. Like this who finna. I'm telling you, why? I promise you, my city finna be that. You see how like Memphis just had they little with Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, Glorilla, and watch this. And we finna try to come harder. Ain't no trying. We doing this shit. Worldwide hustle, not worldwide struggle.
Yeah. Now, there's definitely a lot of talent in the city. How can you get that talent outside, though, to where people outside of St. Louis start listening to it?
Shit, you gotta market that shit right
Yeah,
there.
marketing.
And you just gotta show you better. And like, I should be realer than, I feel like, but I tell every city, I don't care where I go. I feel like ain't no city as real as my city, cause like, that drill shit that niggas rapping about, I feel like ain't no city fucking with my city when it comes to that.
Nah, for real.
Like, and that's like fact. Like, I be telling them niggas in Miami, like, when we in they hood, I be like, that's y'all hood? Nigga, I get a crib right here. Goddamn, it look good. Y'all tripping, this y'all hood?
Our shit really the
Like,
trenches.
our shit really be the trenches, nigga. Our hood be the trenches. Like, boarded up, and motherfuckers live there. Type shit, like. That's why, like, shit. That's why I know when St. Louis when we do have our, like, with me and Grimeyy we had a nice little breakthrough. Like, we broke a lot of doors down, and King B. Can't forget King B. And even LA Foes. I say him too, like, yeah, we all, like, broke a lot of doors for them labels to start looking.
Absolutely, yeah.
Motherfuckers watch. When St. Louis do have that push, we gonna be a fucking problem. The BET Awards gonna get tired of saying motherfuckers names from St. Louis. I swear to God, this the squad. We the motherfucking squad.
Yeah, and I like how there's a certain sound coming out the city, too.
Yeah, I like that too. Like, I straight like that. Like, I like that. Like, I kind of jump into the high speed, but I fuck with that high speed music. Like, she be laughing at me because
he don't know how to fucking drive. He don't drive at all.
But I be jumping around to that shit though. I fuck with that shit.
I'm cold.
But I be on that drill shit, you know. I'm the king of drill. I'm the king of drill in St. Louis.
I got that wheel.
To me, like,
I got that wheel in real life. You can ask about me.
huh?
I got that wheel. I got that wheel.
But nah, like, I don't be on the high speed. I be on the drill shit. Like, I'm the king of drill in St. Louis. For real. Like, I'm straight really like the king of drill in St. Louis. Ain't nobody like speaking on that drill shit like me. To me, if you go listen to all my shit, ain't nobody rapping that drill shit like me.
Yeah.
I'm actually rapping that shit.
So
I'm actually talking that shit. Them niggas just saying little shit like shit that don't even make no sense. Like some shit that I be thinking like, what? How you get a? Never mind. But I leave that shit alone. But my shit be like authentic drill music. Like, I'm really the king of drill. Like, I'm really the king of drill in St. Louis. Me and Grimeyy.
Nah, it's hard to argue against that, man. That's for sure.
Like,
So how'd you guys link in with Unc then? How long you guys been knowing him?
I met
I used to not like him.
Why did you like Unc?
She on that.
I met Unc when I was like 12. I had what was that, a 1911? What kind of gun was that? I forgot, it was a 4.5. And I walked up to him, I was like 11 or 12. And I'm like, what's up, bro? Let me rap for you, whoop-de-wop. He like, nigga, how old is you? I'm like, man, don't worry about it. I'm a grown ass man, don't worry about how old I am. So I rap for him and shit. He like, how old is you? I'm like, I'm 11. He like, nigga, where the fuck you get that big ass gun from? I'm like, this mine. He said, well, come back to me in about 5 more years when you a little older, cause right now, you say you living life too dangerous. I was kind of mad and shit. But he ain't tell me I was assing them. Like, they was just like, I was too advanced for my age at the time. And I did what he told me. I waited and then started dropping that shit. But Unc was locked up. So I started dropping that shit. But when he got out, right. My mama. was
We
a
got
nigga.
years in this shit, though. I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
lie
I've
to
been
you.
on 10 years plus though.
Okay.
I didn't like him. I just met him like a year and a half ago. I didn't like him. But
She
you know,
was-
everybody got they. I was
This is
listening
what
to
it
other
was.
people and then.
I used to always be like, hey, I'm finna fuck with Unc. I'm gonna fuck with Unc on the music shit. I'm saying, Unc ain't gonna sign you. That nigga lying. Don't trust his shiesty ass. I'm like, babe. I'm like, babe.
That ain't true.
I'm like, babe, he ain't shiesty. He cool. That's my nigga. I fuck with him. She like, I don't trust him. Da 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 da. Until she got to be around him and shit. And then it got to a point to where she was like, let's go fuck with Unc. I'm like, now you. She like, I trust him now. He a man of his word. I'm like, I told you, goddamn. But at first, her ass wasn't
She
going.
wasn't trying to hear it, huh?
Yeah,
I don't really like people for real.
when she first meet him, but when she get to know motherfuckers, she open up to you.
Respect. What about you, Devin?
Man, this nigga mean as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, goddamn. I don't be opening up to nobody for real, you know. I just go with the flow. My mama.
How'd you meet Unc though?
I mean, man, right, see, Cuzzo, that's like my right hand best friend, you know.
Okay.
My mama, so when we was young, Unc had jumped behind our little rap career and shit, you hear me? But I just ain't take this shit all the way serious, you know. I was off on the other shit,
And
goddamn.
he was hard.
My mama,
That 56 Nice remix was so fucking tough.
mama.
I still remember that shit on the
for
game.
real.
That shit was
Yeah,
hard.
cause I was taking that shit serious on my mama, man. Around the time I say, man, Unc had a different type of relationship other than the music, goddamn me. So when he had went down, I was doing the music still though, but ain't nobody know. So when he came home, I started putting the shit out, you know.
Yeah.
My mama, we linked up on it. And God
Feel
kept
that.
moving.
So he's putting together this album featuring a bunch of artists in St. Louis,
Country
man.
Grammar 2.
I'm the only girl on there.
You the only
So
female on there?
That should say a lot for you hoes. They be trying to steal everything that I fucking do. I can't stand you bitches. Anyways,
Pop your shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's all bangers on that motherfucker.
Yeah, our team is
God.
dynasty though. Like
Tell you.
when I say like our team dynasty, like Street Country Grammar 2 finna be hard, but just wait till like WAP drop his single tape, she drop her solo tape, King drop his solo tape, he drop his solo. Like don't think just like our group tape finna be hard, cause our solo tape coming just as hard as Street Country Grammar 2
Oh, my brother.
on the game.
I got so much shit.
Why? All our shit, no skips. Cause we rapping about shit that's unheard of, bro. Like that lingo, our lingo. So, man, I just wish you was from St. Louis so you can understand. But our lingo too exclusive. Like, what's that Karma 2 that I be listening to? This that him. Like motherfuckers ain't hip. That's
Nah, you gotta break this down, man.
him,
Break down some
you know
of
how
this lingo
motherfuckers
for
be
us.
like, you're him, you're him. We say him. That's him in the game. Like, my mama, like, motherfuckers ain't know about Chris Vector clips and shit. Some motherfuckers like Lil D'Amigo started rapping about them, man. Me and Big Bucks Trey and shit like that. Niggas wasn't knowing about no Chris Vectors and shit at first.
St. Louis did everything first.
We doing this shit and niggas
Nah,
listening to bite
Man,
our
motherfucker
shit.
really using these motherfuckers.
Like D'Amigo the hardest essay. I'm standing on it. And I stamped that right here, right now. My mama coming to the hardest upcoming.
Do you feel like other cities should pay homage then when they take the
A
lingo?
lot of cities, they be stealing our shit.
Like a
And they be
motherfucker.
thinking they fucking with St. Louis
Nah,
and
we
they
was the
straight
first one
not.
to send that back door shit. On my mama, the first one. Niggas stole that from us and ran with it.
Everyone using that shit.
It's a lot of shit that we started. Like if you want to be technical, we the ones got motherfuckers wearing Air Force One still to this day. I ain't gonna say that, but Nelly the one made that Air Force One song. We the reason motherfuckers wearing Air Force One. Motherfuckers say Chicago, but in real life it's St. Louis. Cause Nelly never made that. You know?
So how big is this album for the city then? Like, you know, to be able to bring so many different artists together for this?
It's gonna be big as fuck.
Cause all the ops on it.
It's people like, yeah, like all the ops.
Supported.
It's motherfuckers I don't even like this on the mixtape, but I'm still supporting it because they from my city. Like,
Out of town, all
yeah,
that shit.
I was sure finna say when we out of town, all that shit dead. When we out of town, it's us versus them. When we out of town, it's St. Louis versus that city, goddamn me. But yeah, we got all this static in the city. When I see you, you see me, we gonna do what we do. But when we out of town, we gotta represent our city as a whole, as a unit. Like it's us versus every other city. Like, and that's just how I go. Like, it ain't nobody here right now that I don't fuck with. I fuck with everybody here right now, but like, it's people on the mixtape that like I don't fuck with. But if they would have been here right now, I would have sat right here with them right now to promote this tape because it's for my city.
That's real, yeah.
I want everybody from my city to be just as big as me, bigger than me. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's important for the city too, for you guys to come together at least for one mixtape, one
I
album.
got
you
no
know what I'm
problem.
saying?
I got no
We
problem with
already
coming
did
together.
this before.
This too.
This
Yeah,
is
this
the
part
This
too,
the second
also.
one. Like, yeah, this the second one. I had no problem. I had no problem with coming together. Like, I love for my city to come together because when we come together, that shit just be so raw. Cause to me, we got the best rappers. I ain't gonna lie, like we got the best rappers. To me, us, Louisiana and Florida got the best rappers. We the top.
We just slept on for real.
And then following up, I got
No,
to
I
give
ain't gonna
it
fake
to
it. I fuck with some Chicago rappers like
I was
Lil
just
Fo
finna
and
say,
shit.
no, I was just finna say, and then following up, I got to give it to Chicago and Detroit.
Lil Fo made me start
Detroit doing
rapping.
that thing.
I know every Lil Fo song in the world. When I was 12, I was listening.
Who was putting you on the Lil Fo?
I was 12 years
Her.
old. I
She
stole
was
my
bad
first
as
car
fuck.
and I was listening to that shit.
How do you feel out of that?
Man.
It was a Camaro. It was the same year or whatever year it was. I was bouncing my ass on to go pick up my friends. I hit a curb. They thought I
Exactly, like
rapped
that's
it.
a St. Louis thing. Bouncing my ass, like that mean like you was outside, you was doing you, that mean you was chilling type shit. That mean, like,
Bouncing my ass got
or that
hella
can mean
meanings,
you,
too.
or that can mean, or that can mean you was with the ops type shit. Like they can mean that, like that you bouncing your ass with the ops. Like it can mean some shit. Like ain't no telling what bouncing.
Shit, you bouncing your ass. Fucking.
Bouncing your ass, you got caught lacking.
Or it can be your girlfriend. She went to the club and told you she had work, and you can be like, you said you had work, but you was out bouncing your ass.
Literally.
You know,
Mom.
Literally.
Exactly.
it can be like either one. You know,
Louisiana.
it can mean either or. You know,
Yeah,
like it just depends. You gotta be from the city to understand.
I dig it. So Kayla, you know, you said you're the only female on the tape, man.
Yeah.
So like, is there a lot of female rappers in St. Louis, East St. Louis, or?
Yeah, my sister, she raps. She from the east side. She from the south end. Her name Kayla.
Okay.
It's some girls in St. Louis that's rapping. Some of them want to fake beef for me, but this now, if they want for real, that ain't even.
This ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
But yeah, I fuck with my sister. That's really it for real.
Okay. Do you get a lot
Oh,
of
that
support?
girl did make that diss song about you. I forgot.
Don't start that shit on her, cause I really turn up. Big ass bitch. That bitch, she stabbed people. What the fuck you want me to fight you for, bitch? I'ma pop you. What the fuck?
She stabbed
I pulled up to the park with all sticks. Fuck do you mean? Like, bitch, you not finna stab me? The
Man,
fuck?
well, at least you see we really with that.
Straight got the ground.
That would have been a regular conversation we had. But get back to the interview, man.
Y'all two got any songs together?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, we got songs together. We just ain't got none.
I see you here, nothing dropped, right?
We just never dropped nothing because like we gonna do a whole album.
That'll
It's
be
gonna
all.
be called Mr. and Mrs. Smith because we got that type of relationship. If you ever seen that movie,
Yeah, that movie hard.
Nails and money in class.
we straight got that relationship. Like 1 minute we'll
Trying to kill each other.
Yeah, then 1 minute we trying to love each other. So
I feel that.
yeah, we gonna call that motherfucker Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Okay. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
You got enough songs already, or you got to record some more?
We gotta record some more.
Okay.
Like 7.
So, Devin, what are you working on right now? You got a solo project in the works? You've been dropping some singles on Apple and all that.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got some shit coming, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I drop, my mama, motherfucker gonna talk about this and everything.
His shit, he be on some, he
Like,
talk
I
to
ain't-
you.
I ain't got no high-speed music, but I can make this shit, though. Oh, God. You know
So,
what
what
I'm
type of music you like making then?
I make music. All type of music. My mama. I can
But
get
he-
on whatever.
So I fuck with his music because it be like, he give you guidance. He gonna teach you how to make
God.
money. But one thing I like about his music, he gonna tell you how to get it, but he gonna tell you the consequences on getting it too, though. That's what I fuck with about his shit. Like, this one song, like, yeah, I do it for the game. Yeah, I do it. My mom, he tell you like how to get fast money, but he tell you the consequences that come with that shit. That's what I fuck with about bro music. Like, he ain't just telling you how to go sell no pounds, no keys and
Yeah,
shit.
not to just crash
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
There's some
but
consequences.
telling you the consequences that come with that shit too. Yeah, I fuck with that. The game.
Now, that's important. That's needed in the game today, man.
Nah,
That's
for
for
sure.
sure.
Cause a lot of niggas gonna show you how to crash out.
My mom, that's all they teach me.
Real shit. So, Kayla, you working on a solo project right now?
Something like that. I got a couple hard songs though, like that the girls gonna fuck with. Yeah.
Okay.
Just you-
Yeah. See what you got in the works, man.
I'm working on 2 solo projects. For real, I'm working on Murder Cee Road 2. And I'm working on Alpha Mega Bucks. The album. That's gonna be the album.
That's gonna be the album.
Murder Cee Road 2 gonna be the mixtape.
Okay.
Alpha Mega Bucks gonna be the album.
What's the difference for you between an album and a mixtape then?
Cause I feel like a mixtape, for real, with me it really ain't no difference. Cause my shit gonna be no skips regardless. But to me, an album, you put more of your heart into it. Like, you go back, readjust songs. You just put your all into it. Like, you put 100%. I feel like with a mixtape, it's some stuff that you let ride, that you'll want to change, but you'll be like, just let it stay on there. You know, but to me, with a mixtape and the album, it really ain't no difference because I'm coming hard both ways. So.
Feel like you get a little more personal on the album there?
Yeah, but on Alpha Mega Books, I'm gonna get hella personal because like people be thinking I can only drill. I only drill rap. I got some shit. What? I got some shit for the hoes. I got some shit for scammers. I got some shit for the blammers. Got some shit for the handlers. All this shit.
That's
What?
that, man.
Like what? You gonna see where our hustle going? We them niggas. And girls.
Oh, my
Girl.
mama.
We them
A whole
niggas.
lot of money
and
over here,
they-
man.
my
We
mama.
gonna show you how to get some money.
Yeah,
Tell
then
them.
like, all the niggas that sitting around me got motion. Yeah, for real. And then it ain't like this shit fake like we all just sitting there. Like ain't none of us got no slick animosity to it. None of that like
Nah, it seemed like real genuine love.
we
yeah.
all good, like we good.
Ain't no fuck shit over there.
Like we
We gonna
chilling,
keep
like
that shit from over there.
exactly, like
Yeah.
ain't none of this shit fake. Like, cause somebody straight asked me yesterday, was me and her a fake relationship? Like,
For real?
yeah, but like, nah.
Doing it for clout or some shit?
Yeah, like, nah, we're a real relationship. Like, yeah, we really together.
That's wild, man. All right, you guys got any shout outs you'd like to give
Get
before we
on
wrap
my
it up here?
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Go
Shout out
ahead.
the whole
They
gang.
is sick.
The gang over there. Yeah.
You go back, cause you know I'm gonna talk some big shit.
Alright, shout out for real, and King. You know they made this shit happen. Shout out Leah, Long Live Jalen, Long Live D-Thing, Long Live Shine. You know what the fuck going on? Free Perry.
Yeah. My mom, you know, man. All praise due to Allah. Goddamn me. Shout out Unc. Shout out King. Goddamn me. You know, Worldwide Hustle, Divine Time Entertainment. Goddamn me. Shout out College of Carter, goddamn me. Shout out 30 Block, my boys on fires, getting it in, you hear me? Don't ride down there too fast, they gon' blast, you hear me? What else? You hear me? Shout out Taliban, you know, I fuck with my band boys too. Oh man. Shout out to the Goofies too, cause the Goofies, they motivate me to keep going on the game. Shout out to everybody, man. And shout out to the people who can't make the tape. You know who you is. My mama. Shout out to the people that
This gonna be the longest shout out list in the world.
But yeah, niggas already know how I'm coming, man. I'm top op. Top op. You know, fuck all the goofies, man. Oh yeah, and all the shit I crack ain't got nothing to do with them. They ain't, but fuck all y'all niggas. Fuck all y'all dead homies. You and all this shit. I'm too coming. You don't know how I'm coming. I'm Big Boss Murder, nigga. I'm still that same nigga. I calmed down for a little minute, but I'm still Big Boss Murder, you hear me? Fuck all y'all niggas, you hear me? Still smoking K bitch, all that.
You can't say that on her.
You can't say that.
I said this ain't got nothing to do with them. This coming from me. And me only. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody on this interview.
We them switch kings, switch boys, all these glocks got buttons for 'em. When you hear that, somebody die, hear that noise. Yeah, I know we them.